from Oblivion. Just like that, his color scheme. I think he's dead. He must be dead. Are you dead, dragon? Are you a dead dragon? Oh. Yeah. He's a dead dragon. See that, Livia? Or Lydia? Yeah, I did Livia. Alright, he's got a ton of gold on him. You can take those steel arrows if you want to, Lydia. But that's what I was saying, like, they just spawn a lot more frequent, and they're a lot more diverse. Like, you've never heard of a combustion dragon in Skyrim, as far as I know. So, very cool. Now, it is getting a bit dark out, and it will be getting a lot more dark out soon. So we have to set up a camp. That's right, we can set up camp. Now, it's a really cool way that you can actually make fire in this game. Now, there's a realistic way, which I think just requires firewood, and that's it. There's a non-realistic way, but there's a quick way and a realistic way, but I chose a realistic way because I like realism, I like immersive stuff, so even though technically this character is, I don't know, this character's like not really immersive, but it's like somewhat immersive, I don't know. But we're gonna be camping out somewhere near Iverstead because we don't want to go too far away. I think this is a good spot in here. We got like a nice little flat land here, right along the road. Yeah. So, there's a power you can get, which I'll actually show you guys, which you spawn with. And it is called... Oh no, that's active effect, sorry. Here it is. Oh, great. Okay, so hold on. Let me just do this quickly. Hold on, I messed it up a little bit. What? What the heck? 6 o'clock. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so, there's different things, but we're gonna build a campfire. And I'll place it right there. Place there. Alright. Now that we have a little campfire pit, so to say, we're actually gonna start placing down our items that you can craft. So, what's cool is that you can actually make stuff using the fire thing. But if you want to, you can just actually make a... Where is it? Tanning rack. And then you just press A on it, and you can equip it. And I'm going to put right there. That looks like a good spot to place it. Alright, and this is cool because you can actually make these things by using the fire. Or if you have a tanning rack, you can just hit use, and you can craft a ton of stuff. Like, you can craft eyes for plates, and, like, travel cloak, and stuff like that. And you can, like, craft all these tents. I think I have, like, the large one. I think I have this one. But there's, like, a large fur tent, bedroll, large leather tent. I should make this one. Think I can make that one, guys? I think I might be able to. Yeah, there we go. So you can craft all these backpacks, tents, everything you want. Which is really, really cool. Now, before I had Lydia sleeping on like a little bed thing. Like it was, you might have seen it already. But it was a... I had her sleeping on this thing because I didn't have enough resources to make another tent for her. So no, she no longer has to sleep with this. Or on this, really. So, let's just scoot this aside because we really aren't going to need it. We can use it for someone else, like someone else wants to come around and take it. Alright, so now I'm going to place on our tents. So she's going to have the leather one. But because I'm pretty sure the fur one gives you more. But Lydia she's a warrior, man. Like she's all good, you know. Alright, I want to place it somewhere where it doesn't look stupid. I mean, either way, there's a ton of grass everywhere, which I wish this mod could like get rid of the grass inside the tents. But whatever, it's okay. So there we got Lydia's tent, and it will literally start to form in front of your eyes. Yep, there it is. That's Lydia's tent. She get the leather one, and I'm gonna have the fur one. Cause I'm pretty sure the fur one's better. I'm a greedy person. Oh, sick! This is like a Khajiit one. That's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna place mine then over here. Oh no, I'm not. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Not a good spot to camp out, guys. Can we place it right here? Yellow. So there we go. It actually starts to place things. And we're gonna turn on Lydia's lights here. There's actually like little candles in here. You can't quite see it because of the grass, but there's a little lamp there. And I have my Khajiit caravan tent. Do I have a light too? There's a bedroll there. And that's just where I put my stuff, so. Oh, sick, I have light too. Sweet. And so now, here's the campfire part. Alright, so you go to use, and you get this little menu. Alright, now that's what I was saying where you can make the stuff. Not this part, but I don't know where you got it exactly, I can't remember, but I would go to wood. Alright, now there's all these different things you can make it out of. So we need to get 2 branches. So by using that other thing we saw before, go to anywhere around any trees, and you can go to harvest wood. Alright, now we need to gather some branches. And this is a very quick little black screen here. It literally takes like 5 seconds, if even that. I'm gonna chop some dead wood. Alright. And now, we're gonna go back over to our fire. Use a campfire. It's getting kinda dark, so. I'm gonna go add branches. Go all the way down here. Now you can add all this different stuff like beehive husks, canvas, dwarven honey, or oil, sorry. Stuff like that. And it says like the difficulty to light it. So it says poor quality tinder, difficult to light under current weather conditions. But it ends up working fine for me anyway, so. And you can use a strike of stone, or you can use fire magic. Now I'm gonna use fire magic because I just like using it more than the. I feel like this is a little more immersive, but we're in Skyrim and there's magic, so I'm just gonna use my magic. Because the stone is literally just like a. And like it goes on for like 10 seconds or something like that, and it just like has like little sparks. But this, you literally have like a little fire thing, like a fire spell that you use. You guys can't quite see it, but. And then it actually smokes. Now, this is the cool thing, it actually smokes and then you can light it. Boom! There we go. Now, if you want to improve it even more, you can go to flickering campfire. You can go to... Oh, we need to get more wood. But you can... And, like, what's cool, though, is if you use firewood, it looks different compared to dead wood. You know? And so, hopefully, I might use firewood in future camping videos. And this way, you'd be able to see the difference. And you can always go on YouTube and see it, because I'm guarantee you that there are videos on it. So, as you can see, that your follower, if you have a follower, which I recommend doing, they can actually get you more wood and stuff. I think they already give it to you, so, which is really cool. They can help you find wood, or branches. So, that's really cool. But at the same time, you also need a place for them to stay. Well, you don't need to, but if you don't, you're kind of just a not very nice person, so. Here we go, we got a roaring fire now. Almost like, it looks like a small version of the troll's fire. And here we are, we can just sit down at the campfire. And what's really cool is if you sit next to the fire for a while, you can feel comfortably warm, and you actually start to warm up your hands, which is very cool. It only takes like 20 seconds. And she'll sit down and warm her hands up, and it's very, very, very immersive, and I love it. You can always exit warming your hands. Aw, see, look at that beautiful night sky. Look at that. Look at that. That is so pretty. Wow, that is really nice. Wow, and the aurora too. Like, man, we just picked a good day to camp out, dude. Wow. Uh-oh. Where? Where's the bear? Where, bear? I think he's over here. Oh, there he is. Die, Mr. Bear. What's really cool is that with this campfire build, it actually gives you a reason to hunt animals. Now, I know it sounds kind of weird, but I mean, like, before you could hunt them and, you know, cook it or whatever, but, like, people don't really cook in Skyrim, like, at all. Like, ever. Really. There's, like, some guides on it, but, like, hardly anyone ever, like, cooks for it. And this way, you can go to your campfire, use, go to food, and you can actually cook some stuff, which is cool. I mean, obviously I don't have any food to cook at the moment, but still, it's very, very cool, and I feel like it's definitely a mod that you guys should really, really check out. Yeah, I should have Briarheart. So, what time is it? It's about, oh gosh, it's almost midnight. Well, it's actually 11:05, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Lydia, you should go sleep too. Let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll get up at like 5 o'clock or so. A little early. I usually get up at 6, but we have to climb a huge mountain, so we have to pack up all our stuff. So how long does this campfire still last for? About 5 more hours. So what's cool is that you can actually like leave this area and then go back out. Like you can leave this area and go out and get some animals and come back. And if that fire, like it says 5 hours, so I could be gone for 4 hours. I could even be gone for 5 hours, and there'll still be 22 minutes remaining, which is very, very cool. And I've even tested this out, guys. Now I have open saves on, so I don't know if it like kind of helped it out or not. But like, you can even go inside a town, come back to your fireplace or like little campground, and even just camp out. It's awesome. So we're gonna pack up some of our stuff. Pack up some of Lydia's stuff. Pack up. I'm gonna pack up some of my stuff. And there you go. Now, we can always just destroy the fire. And whatever resources you have left, it gives it back to you. So you gather any unspent fuel, and I get deadwood back. So, very, very cool. And now we're going to get ready to climb the sword of the world to the Greybeards. So, very cool mod indeed. I use it almost every single time I play Skyrim, which has only been a little while, but it really is immersive, especially with the frost. What was it called again? Oh crap, no. Jeez, I almost loaded a different save. It goes really well with the Frostfall mod. So I recommend you guys get those two mods. They're not really that they don't require a ton of space at all. And if you like immersive mods, guys, those are definitely some mods that you guys should check out. Let me just change my camera view quickly. There we go. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know how to do that, all you have to do is hold down the right thumbstick and use your left thumbstick to actually move the camera. So I can see like my whole body, like my tail and stuff like that wiggling around. And so I have a bigger picture. Also, when you're sneaking, you can see a bigger area. So now we got that, and now we have to climb the sword of the world to get to the Greybeards. I'm quite excited. Also, soon we can actually start the Dawnguard or Dragonborn questline, but we're not necessarily going to. But we might take the cultists' stuff, cause why not? So, I'm gonna climb these 7,000 steps. Even though technically it's not 7,000 steps, it would have been so great if they made it actually 7,000 steps. Like, I literally would have been so happy if they actually did, but I'll give them credit. It would have been really tedious and annoying to create 7,000 steps. I mean, to create this much as it is, it's probably torturous and, like, evil. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. I want to know the person, like, I don't know if, like, Bethesda put it on a wiki when the game first came out, or if someone actually had to count the steps and put it on their wiki, because I think some wikis have it. So if you find any useful information, bugs or information, cool tips and tricks or something like that, some wikis will actually let you post on there. Of course, before doing so, they have to verify it to make sure it's not anything bad or dirty or whatever. And then, you know, then they can put it on there. So, I mean, someone, either Bethesda or someone else, had to actually count all these steps, which would be really annoying, because I'm pretty sure there's like 700 something like that, and that's still really annoying. So, good job for someone counting all these steps, because, dear Lord, I know I would not want to have to count all that. I mean, if I was possibly the first one ever to actually figure this out, then I might. What? Frost roll? There's a lot more enemies now because of I'm such a higher level, because I kind of cheated a teeny bit with this character in terms of some of the perks, but I'm quite excited. And Brandon again is not with us. He just, I don't know what's with him. I don't know, like, I don't mean it like that, but I'm saying, like, for some reason he just doesn't like being in Skyrim streams. Like, he's always, like, I know it's break and stuff and he has to have time off, but like, I even asked him, another troll, seriously?